Never judge an elder by their slow steps or old uniform. A proud CEO thought firing an old security guard would change nothing, until he found himself trapped, praying that same man would come back. Just a few hours earlier, Liam proudly walked into his company. He believed he had everything money and success could buy. At the entrance stood Arthur, the company's oldest security guard. Even with a walking stick, he welcomed everyone with a kind smile. Arthur greeted Liam every morning with the same warm words. But Liam never smiled back and walked inside without caring. As the days passed, Liam became more annoyed. He thought Arthur was too old and too slow for such a modern company. One cold morning, Liam finally stopped Arthur in front of everyone. The busy lobby suddenly became silent. Liam told Arthur he no longer belonged there. Then he asked for his security badge without showing any kindness. Arthur quietly handed over his badge. Before leaving, he softly said, "May God protect you and this building." Holding his walking stick, Arthur slowly walked away into the cold rain. Liam watched him leave without feeling any regret. Less than an hour later, loud alarms echoed through the building. Thick smoke spread quickly, and panic filled every hallway. The employees ran toward the emergency exit, but the heavy iron door refused to open. Smoke spread quickly, and fear filled the hallway. Liam pulled the handle again and again, but nothing happened. People behind him began crying as the smoke became harder to breathe. Suddenly, someone shouted, "Look outside." Standing behind the glass door was Arthur, looking calmly at everyone inside. Without wasting a second, Arthur hurried toward an old metal box hidden beside the wall. He remembered something no one else did. Arthur opened the box and reached for a heavy iron lever. His hands shook, but he never stopped trying. Using all the strength he had left, Arthur pulled the lever with all his might. A loud clang echoed through the hallway. The heavy iron door slowly unlocked and finally swung open. Arthur waved everyone forward and calmly helped them escape. He stayed behind until the last person was safe. As the final employee escaped, Arthur's legs gave way. He collapsed onto the pavement, completely exhausted. Liam rushed to Arthur's side, unable to believe the man he had fired had just saved his life. At the hospital, a senior fire chief looked at Liam and quietly said, "Do you know who Arthur really is?" Liam slowly shook his head, still trying to understand everything that had happened. "Arthur designed this entire building 30 years ago," the chief explained. "Even after retiring, he chose to stay here as a security guard because he loved protecting this place and everyone inside." Tears filled Liam's eyes as he entered Arthur's hospital room. He fell to his knees and whispered, "I'm so sorry. I judged you without knowing who you really were." From that day on, Liam made Arthur the company's chief safety director and promised to honor every elder with respect. Share this story with someone who needs this reminder. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories.